If you think Slovenia is just about Lake Bled, you are about to have your mind blown. Stay tuned. In this video, we are taking you from the pastel streets of Ljubljana to a gorge so unreal it looks digitally edited, to a castle you have probably never heard of, and towards secret viewpoints that you have not explored in Lake Bled, and yes, the original Bled Cream Cake, and the Postona caves in our next episode. This is the Slovenia most people never experience, but once you see it, you will wonder how it stayed a secret for this long. Welcome to Ljubljana, Slovenia's most underrated capital. The stunning old town and the food scenes of this city is absolutely amazing. We happened to reach the city of Ljubljana during a food festival, and what beautiful sights we have experienced in this city square with live music and freshly prepared food.
Thank you. Bye. We are on our way to Vintgar Gorge and Lake Bled today.
You need to procure your tickets for your bus journey towards Lake Bled. Please remember that if you are buying tickets from the bus stop, you need to carry cash in euros. Otherwise, you can buy online tickets, but they need to be exchanged with paper tickets before boarding the bus at the bus stop.
Taking the shuttle bus from Bled Central Station. The bus from Ljubljana has dropped us at Bled. From there, we are taking this shuttle bus. Traveling towards Vintgar Gorge.
The tickets of the shuttle bus from Bled Central to Vintgar Gorge are covered in your entry tickets for the gorge. Before entering the gorge, it is advisable to have your breakfast and use the washroom because there are none available on the route.
It's 9:15 in the morning and we have entered the Vintgar Gorge. So it's very chilly right now and we are walking on this footpath beside the river which flows on our right at the moment. Let's see what's ahead. The river whose noise you can hear is the Emerald Radona. The gurgling of the river has toned down on this side, but the water is absolutely crystal clear. You can see the river bed from the top.
You are likely to see many birds while on your way through the gorge. This is Vintgar Gorge, a place so unreal it looks like someone turned the saturation up on nature. But there's the problem. Most travelers don't plan time for it. They think it is just a walk until they realize it is one of the most breathtaking places in Slovenia. And this video will surely show you why we recommend this place as a hidden gem that must be visited. We caught a glimpse of a beautiful bird in the river. Can you guess the name of this bird?
That's a white-throated dipper that we see in the river.
The Vintgar Gorge walking trail is one-way 1.6 kilometer broad walk which takes about 45 minutes to complete, and it culminates in this beautiful waterfall at the end. The full experience includes the gorge trail and a return path, making the total trip either around 4 km or 5.7 km. Please note that if you really want to take in the Vintgar experience, it is essential that you keep at least 5 hours of your time for this beautiful place. Visitors can choose between a longer, sunnier historical trail called the King of Triglav Trail or a shorter, shaded nature trail for the return journey.
This route will take us back to Vintgar. We can see Bled at a distance from here. Even the Bled castle is visible from here. We have crossed the edge, and in the distance, the Triglav peak, which is the highest peak in Slovenia, is visible. While we are walking back towards our shuttle bus, let's talk about the trails that are available for returning from the Vintgar Gorge to the shuttle bus point. There are two trails. One is the Trail of the Trees and the other is the King of Triglav trail. Now this is the trail that we are using. Now we have not got a choice in deciding on the trail because the other trail is closed due to rockfall. However, it is a beautiful trail that we have taken. Initially a little apprehensive about taking the King of Triglav trail because it is about 4 kilometers long, which is pretty much longer than the other Trail of the Trees, which is much shorter, but I believe it is steeper with a lot of stairs. But this trail is very moderate in nature, and a person with average fitness like me can easily do it, and it's going to take about an hour and a half if you do it slowly. So I would really suggest that you do this trail if you are coming to this area of the Vintgar Gorge. This is the Triglav mountain, the highest peak in Slovenia. We are towards the end of our trail, the King of Triglav's trail as it is called. So we have come back to the shuttle bus stand. So this is our bus waiting for us. It's time to say goodbye to Vintgar Gorge.
From the Vintgar Gorge, the shuttle bus brought us back to the Bled Central bus station, from where we have walked down to the Bled Central Park. On no account should you miss the Bled Cream Cake at the Kavarna Park Cafe. You can opt to take away the cake and enjoy it with the views of Lake Bled.
The traditional boats on Lake Bled.
Imagine savoring the rich taste of the Bled Cream Cake with these views of the Lake Bled. You may even catch a glimpse of a fish inside the lake. While these traditional boats look lovely on Lake Bled, affording them is a little difficult for a smaller group. If you have a larger group, you can go for a boat ride across the lake. While the lake looks lovely from the lakeside, it is this hidden viewpoint that will give you the best views of Lake Bled. The trail is steep and sometimes difficult, but doable.
So we have come to the Mala Osojnica viewpoint, from where we can see the Lake Bled with the island church as well as the Bled Castle. Beautiful.
Even if you do not reach the top of the viewpoint, halfway through the trail you can get this view, which is more than enough to get a full aerial experience of Lake Bled. Please remember, if you take a boat to this island, the visit to the church will cost you an additional few euros. If you are planning to travel to Lake Bled and Vintgar Gorge via public transport, please remember that the buses are not very frequent, and if the bus is full, it is difficult for the driver to stop and pick you up on the way. So always try to finish off early and return back to Ljubljana before it gets too late. This video resumes again in the afternoon of day 3 at Ljubljana, because in the morning we have gone to explore the Postona caves. We have left out that section of this video as there are a lot of things that can be explored in the caves and requires a longer format. We will take it in the next episode. For now, we will go on continuing on our journey across Ljubljana. We explored the Dragon Bridge, which is one of Ljubljana's most iconic landmarks and a symbol for the city. Next, we took the funicular to the castle of Ljubljana. The sunset is the best time to explore the castle, as you can see the city of Ljubljana from the top along with the Triglav range of mountains. The castle itself houses some of the best restaurants in the city, including some Michelin star restaurants. Be prepared for a lot of crowd at the top of the castle at sunset, because it is the best time to catch the glimpse of the city. We took the funicular back to the city of Ljubljana just when the golden rays of the sun was hitting the red roofs of the city. It was absolutely a spectacular sight, as you can get to see in this video. On the south side of St. Nicholas's Cathedral in Ljubljana stands the Ljubljana door, which has the figure of 6 bishops who were the most influential bishops of Ljubljana from the 20th century. Ljubljana is one of those cities that surprises every traveler. It's small, green, safe, walkable, and not overflowing with stories, yet somehow still under their radar.
Triple bridge with the church bells ringing.
What makes Ljubljana special? The historic center is completely pedestrian friendly. Cafes line the riverbanks, musicians play in the streets, and locals stroll peacefully. It feels more like a cozy village than a capital city. Next is the iconic dragon legend on the bridge, on the coat of arms, even on souvenirs. The architecture of Ljubljana tells stories. Ljubljana's beauty owes a lot to the architect Plenik, whose unique style blends ancient Greek inspiration with modern design. His work gives the city a one-of-a-kind identity. We decided to end the day with the local burek, which is a local fast food. We fell so much in love with the city of Ljubljana that just before leaving the city and going towards our next destination, we decided to take one last walk around the city. Just remember that if you come to Ljubljana on a weekend, you are likely to miss out on these local markets because they are all closed over the weekend. We went to explore them on the Monday morning. This market usually has flowers, fruits and vegetables, and everything was very fresh. Ljubljana is also a city of beautiful statues. Don't forget to explore these statues.
Butcher's Bridge. On the Butcher's Bridge, you can see the Dragon Bridge, and there is a triple bridge to the other side. That's a triple bridge, and you can see part of the cathedrals.
Also remember that the buses towards Lake Bled are much less in number, and the cost is also a little less on weekends, but there are other difficulties like the number of buses decrease in the weekend. If this video has helped you to plan your trip to Slovenia, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next episode.